Okay, I'm done playing on the lawns. CK ragging on 613. Got that right.
That's one thing, I don't make friends out here. Only a lonely bitch. They got a band for radio check.
Radio working, sir.
Would make friends on the CB, man. I have people before the CB, and then they talk on the CB. So I...
Yo, 613, why are you wasting your time?
Because you a bitch.
Why are you wasting your breath on that cupcake, 613?
You, just like Richard would talk to a stranger, and you really don't know that person, and he'll backstab you every day. Like Brown Hornet. He thinks Brown Hornet is his friend. You don't know a goddamn thing. Exactly. Now you're saying my words. I'm the alpha. You ain't a goddamn thing. Exactly. You know how he said it? He ain't a goddamn thing. All I want to know, George, you ain't gonna get mad when I'm slapping shit off your face, right? All that shit they say, you wouldn't hit a motherfucker with glasses, is a goddamn lie. I would slap them shit off your face before I hit you.
See how that queen's whole voice, demeanor, and attitude changed when she hit a king?
Face before I hit you. You don't control nothing. I be doing what I do.
Every time you say I'm not in control, that shows you just how control I am. Because he's saying I'm not in control. So what's he feeling? Let me get back quiet and work on this thing country just dropped in my lap.
People is mine. You think you're in control until you got how you live. You're not in control. You're a fucking bum. 127, you are in control of his radio freeway. Look at Georgie sucking his dick. How is I do it to our fuck.
He right, I'm not in control. I'm in the land of the free, home of the brave, and there ain't nothing free about me. 127 back out.
That's how a bomb thinks. The land of the free, everything is free to a bomb. Way over there. Everything is free to a fucking bomb.
He's singing about what he thought he heard.
You tell me you don't look like a bomb. Richie controls you like a puppet. And you suck his dick. Richie controls you like a puppet. And you suck his dick like a little...
He's suffering for Richie's art. He's suffering because of Richie's manhood.
I'm impressed, Cracky. Now you're saying my words and my material.
Well, you know, I want you to realize that the only one suffering from somebody's art out here is you suffering from my manhood, me punking you on the mic, bringing you to the sidewalk 6 times and punking you even more, and talking the same way I'm talking on the mic. While your little Bo Peep, little mouse sheep, shut the fuck up. You're 127. I'm busy over here. I run the hole in the wall CB shop. I'm Clint.
Now, mind you, Richard was pretending like he had a job for watering plants, right? But Cracky's always talking about manhoods he don't have because he got a little dick. Hey, bro, yeah? Look at little white-ass fucking cross-eyed Georgie sucking the fucking cracker dick. You remember that day, huh? Hey, bro, yeah? Look how he's sucking the dick right now. Look at pay attention. Georgie, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know that, right?
Georgie, that's exactly how I said it to. What's the matter, bro? You aight? You know what I'm saying? He didn't say shit, man. Yo, him and Bad Girl came to the sidewalk. How many times you got the video games of them telling you what happened? Pussy. Nothing but pussies. You know what I mean? They over there trying to rap and check a brother's heart. Brother showed him, I ain't got a heart. I got a heart on. What's good?
Yo, they sucking each other's dick. Pay attention. You're motherfucking in love with a little bomb, yo.
I'm just telling you where the video games are gonna show and prove it.
Yeah, look at Georgie laughing.
Hey, Georgie, you can tell he ain't ever been aight after that one.
Hey, Georgie.
He wants Georgie to look for it.
He ain't ever been aight after that one.
He doesn't have a real job. He's a fucking crackhead. You give a crackhead a couple of dollars to water the plant.
Yo, T. Hey, yo, T, help him out. True Father Blahomo ain't out of jail yet. Yo, T, back him up.
He was gonna water the fucking...
Yo, hey, T, back him up. True Father Blahomo ain't out of jail yet, T. Back him up, T. Back him up, T. True Father Blahomo. Christine ain't out the big house yet.
He don't got a job. They don't need him right now. They probably told him, nah, not today. They're not gonna give you $1 today. Poor little following cocksucking Georgie. See, Georgie go around his life thinking shit is a joke till he gets fucked up.
You are a joke.
That ain't gonna save you, Richard. Richard, that's not gonna save you.
Cupcake. Salty or sweet, bitch.
Save you, Richard.
Salty or sweet is all you need to know.
No, it's not. Richard, that's not gonna save you, little Richard. I mean, you are little. What happened, Richard? They don't want you to water the fucking plants? They're not gonna give you $1?
It's all done already, bozo. All done. How do you think Country gave me this radio? He caught me out there watering, dumped the radio and guap in my hand. Gots to go.
More than you dumb bitch. Mexicans get paid more than you, Richard. Yo, Richard, how you white and you stupid? I want to know that. You're white and you're stupid.
Only thing stupid about me is keying my mic to your punked ass.
You just answered my question. Richard don't even know what he said, yo. It's not over.
Let me know when it gets started.
I'm your tall guy that has nobody in front of me, man. Direct you to the right place where they torment you for the rest of your life, burning. Shut the fuck up already. How about I go piss in your mother's mouth?
He pimping his mommy now. He pimping his mommy. He broke.
Now you a faggot? You sound like you got experience.
Yo, you break CK's heart. You break CK's heart if he thinks you're a fag and it turns out you're not. You'll break his heart and turn him out.
Hey, driver, curse me out some more so Richie can find a heart. Cracky, why you short? Cracky, why you so goddamn short?
Why your punked house ass hiding behind a voice changer? Pussy. Yay. You ain't never been alright after that, man. Came checking Brother Hart. Brother showed you he got a hot arm. Let's go.
Richard, why are you so small, man? And you try to sound like a big man on the radio. You got little hand and tiny feet.
Don't you hear my girl? Her love is taller than the Empire State. That means my 2 feet on the sidewalk of it and my fingertips touching the antenna. Hey, is that tall enough for you? Gotta go.
Richard Smith, I think I know what Richard missed we haven't heard in a long time. Richard, are you acting up because you haven't heard this song in a while?
Hold on, man. He off one. He don't realize I'm all fantastic without the fall, baby. I'm back out. Doc, I'm busy over here, Doc. While I was out there watering the lawn, you know Country on 37. He dropped his radio on me in a $20 bill and told me, straighten that shit out. So I got to get busy over here, man, trying to take this 40-year-old, half-glued, half-pieced together, everything but goddamn soul needle and thread holding this bitch. Yet I still got it rocking as one of the loudest, clearest radios on 37. The King's Club. Like it's breaking his heart, cause I'm not. CK suffering for Richie's art. CK's jilted that Richie's not a homo. Broke his heart.
That little crackhead motherfucker, he's mad at the world cause he's short. That little Richie got a little tiny hand, a little tiny feet. He even got a little tiny head. That's right. Hey, Richie, he got a tiny head and a round body. See, Craggy ain't got nothing to say about that. Yeah, he look like a little, so he look like a little abominable bitch. He look like a little fucking abominable bitch.
That's what Cupcake see when he look in the mirror.
Get it straight, I'm not a monkey, I'm a gorilla. And I will fucking gorilla fuck your mother.
Oh, stop lying to the people, man. Stop lying to the people.
Like you?
Stop lying to the people, mama.
Like you? Richard, why you short?
Hey, yo, he fancy himself a gorilla because I call him the gorilla, the dumb monkey. And I put thumbnails on his videos about the ape misbehaving. So, punked Cupcake, the only house nigger out here, and the only house nigger I've heard in my radio in 7 years. You know, he a little mad, man. He a little mad. Oh, Cuppy, don't worry. In your next life, you might be a different person, but I doubt it.
Richard, why you short? Why you didn't grow, man? Your fucking hands, your feet, what happened?
The drug happened.
Yeah, he stunned his growth. He stunned his growth.
Davey didn't say that to Goliath. Goliath was crying just as hard as you.
Craggy, you a little stubby bitch, man. You're not a threat. You're a little fucking bitch, man. So Craggy, why you didn't grow?
That's exactly what Goliath said. Salty as sweet bitch.
That's a myth. David and Goliath is a fucking myth, like the Easter Bunny, you dumb cracker.
No, sir. Can you define the word myth for me, punk?
Stupid cracker. That's a myth is a lie. A story. Like you. You lived your whole goddamn life a fucking lie.
See that? The poor punked, illiterate Cupcake don't even know the definition of myth. Damn it, boy.
A myth is a fucking fairy tale. Mythical, mythological. A myth. A lie. Like your people created lies in the Bible. Your people, that's right, cracker. The Caucasus cracker from the fucking caves, the mountain. The Caucasus cracker have told a whole lot of stories in the Bible.
All right, Cupcake, I'm going to educate you in 30 seconds, and then I'm going to get out of here. In the last 50 years, Cupcake, all your dictionaries on the globe had the word myth accompanied next to some words. If you look up half of those same words today, the word myth is not there. Because a myth is not a lie, you dumb bitch. It's mythological. It's believed to be true, but cannot be proven. So every time something that was believed to be true, but could not be proven, got proved, the word myth disappears. Gotta go, Cupcake!
Cracky, you claim to know the meaning to that, right? You claim you know the meaning, but why you live a lie? Ask yourself that. Why are you living your whole entire life as a lie? And you're living your dead brother's life. Huh? Ask yourself that. Your whole goddamn life has been a lie.
I really feel devastatingly bad, man. I can't understand how I punked you so bad that you want to convince the world that the only two younger brothers that I have, both of them alive, and one in Florida, one in... But I can't believe you want to try to convince the public that I'm living a dead brother's life, dude. I'm the oldest child in the family, the first son my mother born. You know, Cupcake, you are amazing, man. But you know what? You're right. I did live most of my life a lie. I lived 16 straight fucking years as an undercover cop, lying day in and day out. Since my antenna went up, I ain't told no lies. I did you low-life scumbag think you scanga-banga gangsters with nothing but 127% truth. And I'm sticking it up your ass with a red-hot poker, baby. Now, Cupcake, I do run the hole-in-the-wall non-Crooklyn Brooklyn TV shop. I am that cat. Amongst other things, I am that cat. Hey, Cupcake, just a wee little bit more than the heartbeat of this East Coast radio thing in bug out.
You see, in the beginning, Richard was evaded my question. In the beginning, Richard evaded my question until he came clean. Yes, you are a fucking liar.
In the beginning, Richie told you exactly, dollar against an hour with your crack-whore mother, it ain't ever going down like that. It didn't take a while for word to get around in your hood. Richie didn't turn you out that night. You didn't want to meet Richie halfway. Richie did you on the sidewalk. How many times I got you on video coming home with a different cop story, Cupcake. You got destroyed. You're suffering for the art of a real man with a manhood and not a pussy hiding behind a voice changer so the whole world can't tell he's a squeaky fag boy. I'm back out.
I wish I could hear you, but 225 stepped all over you.
Good, I gotta go. I ain't got time for chicken heads or cupcakes. Bye-bye.
225 stepped all over you the whole time.
That's alright. You can hit rewind and hear it on the video gate, bitch. You know you're gonna hear the whole thing any old way. Let me get on out of here. The king is clear.
Of course, you work for free. You better make that video. How you a king when you live in the dungeon?
156 East 46, coming here this weekend.
Oh, dollar against an hour with your crack whore mother. Dollar against an hour with your crack whore mother. It ain't ever going down like that. How many times I gotta tell you that, man? Alright, let me get on out of here while the cokehead and the cupcake have a good time. The king of New York is clear.
Don't get scared now, Cracky.
Cupcake, how you gonna say I'm the scared one? I'm the one walking out the house with a walkie-talkie and the man in front of my house can't hear me. I gotta go, man. This is too funny.
You gotta be a sad little bitch still walking around. Anybody with a goddamn walkie-talkie is a space cadet.
Missing my point, Cupcake. It's not even 100 feet from the front to the back of the house. He convincing the whole world he looking at my 20. You still don't get it, man. Swallow that video gate. Keep your fraud theatricals, and remember, when it's real, you don't walk away. I'm clear.
Cracky, I know personally you're scared to death.
I got you, 20 bitch.
Cracky, I know personally you're scared to death. I know the real deal.
I know exactly where you live, Cracky.
Well, chicken-headed, cokehead, little Jeremy Rusky Pusky, I've been telling everybody since the day I moved here loud and clear, 156 East 46th Street. You know, it's a shame it's taken you many years to catch up. But then again, you know the reason for that. You're too busy going around in a circle, riding that train, high on cocaine, keeping you a Jeremy Rusky Pusky communist chickenhead that still can't find the manhood. I'm back out.
Notice how Cracky protects his flaws.
I gotta work hard to perpetrate that fraud, throw off flaws and mistakes. I gotta work hard to perpetrate that fraud. I gotta work hard to do what I do and sit between your little ears. The king of New York, back out.
I gotta work hard to perpetrate that fraud.
I know personally 225 don't do drugs.
You can't tell me anything about cokeheads and chickenheads, man. I had a CD shop down south. I could read you fuckheads a mile away. You talking about Richie's people. You still mad Richie ain't your custody or anybody's custody out here, but Richie the man. And you know what? I'm so glad you want to use ACS as your fuel, man. That makes it all better at that magic moment. Boy, my daddy's funny.
Dreams of ruling the world. You're a misguided midget with dreams of ruling the world.
I don't think my father ever misguided me once.
Misguided midget with dreams of ruling the world. Little Cracky, you're a misguided midget with dreams of ruling the world. You're a misguided midget with dreams of ruling the world. You're a misguided midget with dreams of ruling the world.
He never misguided me. He just never told me everything I was going to encounter between here and there. But that would rob me of all my fun and him of all that laughter. Your 127 nemesis back out.
Midget with dreams of ruling the world. You're a misguided midget with dreams of ruling the world. You're a short cake, strawberry little short cake. You're a misguided little Cracky with dreams of ruling the world. You're a misguided midget with dreams of ruling the world.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, Charlie. You know what I'm doing. Making the cupcake ooze cream. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. That cupcake's almost out of cream. But don't worry. He'll bend over, open the back door, and get a free refill.
Little Brian that lives in a sandy victim house. Little Brian Hogan, Gary, 98 Anderson Avenue. See, that's why these motherfuckers get along, man. Cracky, Brian, and the rest of the cocksuckers, because they are just as fucked up as Richard. Yes. Brian Hogan, Gary, he lives in 98 Hogan Avenue. Look it up. Think I'm lying? Look up the fucking house. His house still looks like Sandy doesn't hate that shit. That super Sandy victim house. Little Brian Hogan, Gary, 98 Anderson Avenue. He lives in the white trash. See, that's why these motherfuckers get along, man. Cracky, Brian, and the rest of the cocksuckers, because they are just as fucked up as Richard. Brian Hogan, Gary, he lives in 98 Hogan Avenue. Look it up. His house still look like, that's right, look up 98 Anderson Avenue. Y'all think I'm lying? I'm gonna even give you the zip code. Look up 98 Anderson Avenue. Right next to the Bayonne Bridge. Every house been developed. Every house been rebuilt. Except for Brian, a.k.a. Jeremiah the homo. Ain't that, what's the matter, Jeremiah? You mad because I know your real name? Yeah, that's why you quiet right now. That ain't shit. Wait till Iron Man get a hold of you, man. Wait till Iron Man pay you a little visit.
Iron Man ain't no threat. People just like you. A bullhorn.
Ain't a threat. Look at Richie's video gate. Iron Man ain't a threat. Okay, look at Richie's video gate, yo.
He's a bullhorn, a theatrical actress like you.
You said Iron ain't a threat, Richard? Richard, did you say Iron Man ain't a threat? How long it took for you to respond to him when he came to your 20? You put on a fucking bowling ball shoe and a tennis shoe.
The boy who cried wolf. The boy who always says he's here but's never here. You know what I mean? That's how that one worked out. But nevertheless, Cupcake, just remember, salty is sweet, bitch. Like I said, you like him, no threat at all.
Wait, just in case he's lying.
Hold on, Cupcake's trying to talk to me while I'm on the key, man. You know he gets shown up, shown out, and turned out. Gotta look in the mirror and go, damn it, bye. Housed, a Shy Guy. The magic word there is housed. While he calls everybody out here modulating, house, he is housed. A Shy Guy. Listen to the 6 different video games for the 6 different nights and the different cop story and vehicles. Yo, he is housed. 127 clear.
Morning 127 in the good time game. The man riding the way you get down.
Good morning, Trinitron 9. I'm back in the cut.
Roger. Good morning, my friend. Have a good day.
Okay, welcome. You're gonna
thank you, my friend.
Bitch. Run, little cracky, just like Ryan. Ryan, you're gonna feel that same effect, Ryan. It ain't over.
Well, I wish he talked half that tough on my sidewalk.
Ryan, you're gonna really feel bad about the radio. You heard, Ryan?
You made me feel bad when you came to the sidewalk and didn't act like a headbanger or talk like any kind of headbanger. I felt bad.
Because there were police there, you coward.
Never mind the police, you see. Worry about this cop, bitch. They gotta listen. Those police are not gonna harm you. They're only there to stop you. They're there to prevent me from killing you. They're not there to help me or back me up in any way, shape, or form. Experience and history showed them the last thing that boy needs is backup. 127, I'm clear.
You touch my family or something, I would...
Yeah, here comes the Splint P cop about all the lights and the rips and the checks cashed, and now it's not about I'm gonna do you on some clown shit. On some clown shit, really? All the people seen was clown shit from the first time you came to my sidewalk and from that point forward. They watch me do you and turn you into a clown and have you rocking some clown shit. And the king of New York back out.
Cracky, you don't even sound confident when you said that. Richard, you couldn't even move my leg. Richard, you couldn't even budge my leg. That's how short you are, man. You understand? You felt safe with the police there.
How you want me to sound confident? I'm too busy laughing at you, punk. You're a cupcake. Just like I told you from day one.
Richard, promise me you won't have that same energy. Just promise me. Alright? When you have that confused look on your face, when you get pulled up, and I'll promise me you ain't gonna have. Promise me you're not gonna be scared.
Energy is something you'll get if your shoulder cock's wrong. Attitude is exactly what I got, exactly what I gave you, exactly what I showed you on the sidewalk. Same attitude, same outlook, same motherfucking mouth. I walk it like I talk it.
Next to the police. You talk all that shit about it. Matter of fact, you didn't say nothing. I don't know what you talking about. You were quiet, scared, man. I know what I seen in your eye, Richard. Richard, I read you. I know I took the light out your eye, bitch. I know what I seen. You can talk all that shit you want. I know what I seen, man.
Well, it honestly sounds like to the listening public out here that it's exactly the other way around, especially after multiple times on the sidewalk, different cop stories and different tears on Bug Out.
Yeah, look how he try to sound like a big man. Yo, he try to go...
I ain't got a voice changer. I sound the way I sound. If I sound like a big guy to you, it's hey, maybe because I am a big guy. At least in a couple of aspects. The King of New York. The United States of America, #1. Bug Out.
He comes up with all these sporadic numbers, man. I know what the real deal is. I don't have to count. Right? There wasn't no goddamn 6 times bullshit. But that's cracky little lie. Just like he said Gigolo never seen him with the crack prices. You understand? I talked to Gigolo personally. I know Gigolo, man. Any motherfucker that you kiss in the ass, I'm getting to know them. That's how bold I am. Alright? You're gonna be surprised, man. I already made one motherfucker put his head to the ground. I looked him dead in his fucking eye, put his head to the floor. But Cracky, you're not walking away.
Hold on, he's singing. He's singing over there. He's talking about how I'm walking away.
Understand that. Richard wants to talk when I talk. Because he doesn't want his locals to hear the real information.
Hey, Chickenhead, your crack out, your cupcake buddy out there don't want me talking to you, Chickenhead, so let me get busy back on this radio over here. My solder gun's hot. You could take care of your cupcake who was a little more cream out of him. I already drained the bitch.
Richard stuttering Richard.
I gotta stop talking so fast they think I'm stuttering. Let me smoke some out.
You're not walking away, Cracky.
That's exactly what I told you. Salty or sweet. Last words you hear. Recognize, realize.
I promise you that you're not walking away.
Yeah, well, my daddy promises me something different. You lose.
Look how he pretends to laugh. And he sounds like he's dying.
We'll see. Do me a favor. Tell us about it the next day. Tell us about it the next day.
How come you can't walk up a flight of steps? What's wrong with your lungs, Richard? And you think you're going up against a god?
Oh, I know I'm not going up against a god. You ain't no god. You're anything but. You're not even a godchild. Tell us about it the next day, man.
First of all, you a cracker. I'm the original man. Don't ever forget that.
Tell us about it the next day. Tell us the day after.
Alright? I'm the original man. I'm the son of man. I'm the original man. You're a caucus cracker.
Tell us about it the next day.
I'm gonna tell your fucking whole family that, too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna email them after that. You don't think I got the email? know all your fucking family tree, man. I even know your dead brother.
You don't know anything. You don't even know Kimmy Babona's not even she's by marriage. You don't even know Debbie. You don't even know my real name, Cupcake. You know how many traps I laid up for you and set you up while you over there telling you talking to Debbie? We doing you like a motherfucker. The best was the girl. The best was the abused girl, another abused girl. Yo, you're a cupcake. I got to go. Even the FBI fall off their chair laughing, man. I gave you one transmission too many, biatch.
Right now. Soon as I start talking the truth and the facts, soon as I start spitting,
I make sure I clarify, rectify, and make sure they get the truth and the facts.
Walking around with your dead brother's information, and you're trying to live your dead brother's life.
Who's my dead brother, Cupcake? Who's my dead brother?
Now you worry now.
No, I just think it's highly funny that you got me walking around impersonating a dead man. And, you know, listen, I'm the only cop in my family. I got no dead brother. I'm the only cop. Get it straight. You understand? I impersonate nobody. I don't even impersonate myself. But Cupcake, I admire you, man. I admire how bad I turned you out that you making up stories. You know something? Pick him up truck, hysterical laughs when he hears the shit you spit. The man know me 30 years, been in my house, know everything about me and my family, knows I got 2 younger brothers. You are a cupcake.
Piece of shit.
What, for doing you the way I did you? For letting you play yourself and showing the whole world what you are? Yeah, I don't mind being that. That's my job, baby.
All you showed me is running and being a coward. That's the only thing you showed me.
Alright, tell us about it the next day. Tell us about it the day after. I gotta go.
So you feel like a man now? Feel better? Richard, do you feel like a full developed man right now? I spin cracky like one of them, old tops back in his time, because I'm not old like that. You remember them little tops that they used to spin because they ain't had no video games?
Cupcake, you couldn't spin nothing, man. Leave it to my daddy to find a way to convince me that the worst thing I ever think I could do and the worst thing I could do and the thing I hate doing the most, he learned to make me appreciate it and smile at it. Cupcake, you couldn't spin somebody if you tried, man. You wouldn't know the first goddamn thing about spinning the motherfucker. But the whole world watched me spin you. Spin you into a crybaby, spin you into tell the whole world what you thought you were going to do, spin you into rocking a voice changes so I don't hear the pitch in your voice. Come on, Cupcake. You're done. You've been done a long time ago out here. You're just a lot of hot air, my man. A lot of hot air. I'm back out.
First of all, man, I've been doing this before you came back.
Alright, let me get on out of here, man. You want to try and plead his case to me, try to flip the motor in the script, and he still can't comprehend the reality of the situation around him. He's still too stupid to see the big old picture. You're 127, back out.
It ain't over with, huh? You have never made me change nothing. Never. Never. You don't move shit on fucking radio. People read you like a goddamn free comic book, not even a 2-cent file free.
Alright, guys, I need this power line right here for my bench to fire up this other unit, so we're going to kill this video game because unfortunately I only got 2 power sources for my table. Usually I rock with 3, but you know how it goes. Alright, man, I am your fast-talking, slow-walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wielding, second son of the biggest gun, hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York CB shop. The most talked about, envied, and speculated upon man on this bandwave. Pistol grip 127, Richie RC like RC Cola. Back out.